Nearly every one of us has needed a medication prescription at some point in our lives. How do we, or our physicians, know whether the medication will be effective? The field of pharmacogenomics is trying to change that.
The potential of this fascinating and important technology hasn't been fully realized yet, which is the reason that we founded the Center for Personalized Therapeutics.
Nearly 1,000 patients have enrolled in the center's flagship personalized medicine program. A single blood sample is all that's required. PGx Connect would be an expansion of our current pharmacogenomic web portal. Our traffic light technology is easy to understand. All medications that may be genetically high risk or favorable to the patient are shown.
I wanted to be in the program because I believe the future of medicine is pharmacogenetics.
It wasn't long before I found out that, okay, there was a medication that was available that would be more effective based on my genetics than a medication I was taking.
The genetic profile suggested that there would be less of a risk of side effects and a higher potential for benefit. And I have numbers to show that his cholesterol and LDL levels are much better than they had been previously.
I actually have had a patient who's had very severe reflux, and by changing to a better medicine, she had much more relief with it.
PGx Connect is a revolutionary app that determines a patient's genetic likelihood of responding adversely or favorably to prescription drugs. The app provides physicians and their patients with predictive, individualized results. Information which can be used to promote selection of the right drugs the first time. We imagine several ways in which PGx Connect could change the delivery of healthcare.
Hi, Dr. Jones. My blood pressure hasn't gotten any better since we started that new pill, and I'm not really sure what to do.
Well, we recently received your genetic test results for PGx Connect, so let's take a look at it together. It shows you have a yellow cautionary light for your blood pressure medication, and it states that you may not respond as well to this medicine.
Well, is there something else that would suit me better?
So I'm actually now looking at the alternative medication list in your profile, and I did find one that would suit you better based off your DNA.
That sounds great. I'd love to try that.
And I'm glad you enrolled in PGx Connect.
Yes, Dr. Smith? Hi there. I'm calling over here from the pharmacy because it's time to refill a prescription for clopidogrel for a patient of yours. Her name's Patty Jones.
But she actually just recently enrolled in a clinical pharmacogenomics program that takes into account her genetics and how it affects the way she might respond to different drugs. Let me quickly see what her results say for clopidogrel on the project's PGx Connect phone app. It's actually showing that this patient has a cautionary yellow light for clopidogrel. I'm going to go talk to her to see if she's open to switching to a more favorable medication.
Sure thing. Thanks.
We think it's also time to move this project into the mobile applications world so that, as healthcare becomes increasingly portable, that their information can be portable with them.
I would love to have access to this information because I believe knowledge is power.
Really to overcome the barriers to utilization of knowledge and to try and bring that knowledge to the bedside.
The idea that I can go to this mobile phone that I have here and find any of my patients' labs instantly, that I can access data about illnesses or differential diagnoses immediately, medications.
And I think it's important that you have confidence and trust in your doctor to provide as much information or data to help yourself and the doctor to make informed decisions.
I do think that more and more we have to take a more decisive role in our health.
I think in this age of medicine, a lot of it is about shared decision making, and it's about bringing technology to that. So in the patient office, if we're able to do things immediately and look at those results together, it brings about a discussion that's very fruitful.
Portable healthcare with PGx Connect will help physicians and patients attain truly personalized care by bringing genomic technology into the palm of our hands. PGx Connect is the future, and we're bringing it to the forefront of medicine.